My DoorDash people, how we doing? I hope everybody's all well and good. We're coming into the new year. There was something that I wanted to bring to you guys' attention, which I'm sure most of you probably have came across. And if not, then it's just so you're aware. I think on January, it's either 20th or the 25th, DoorDash is replacing the direct pay card or whatever their card that they have. I signed up for it a couple years ago and I didn't really care for it because the banking situation and then I had to wait till the end of the night where I like to just cash out now. So I just use my personal bank account. I don't mind paying the $1.99 to cash out when I want instead of waiting at the end of the day. But anyways, they are changing. If you are unaware, they're changing to another card. It's called a Crimson card. I think it still works the same. They're just using another bank or another card a company. But just so you're aware, and from what I'm noticing on the app, it just sits on my mapping screen. It doesn't let you close out and just take it off your screen. It continues to be there. So just to make you guys aware, and especially for the people that get paid with their debit card, with your bank using FastPay, be aware that if you do click get started and you actually apply for that card, what's going to happen is that card is going to be your replacement payment option. So what's going to happen is if you have your FastPay connected to your bank account, your personal bank account, it's going to change to the Crimson thing and Crimson card. And although your money will probably be available daily, I would like to assume that it's going to take you some time to receive your card. So it's going to put you in a situation. I'd like to make that assumption. It's going to put you in a situation. I'm not sure if you'll have to wait 7 days for that card to even be in effect, but the problem will be that you won't even have that card to be able to use, to be able to withdraw money or anything like that, unless they give you a card that's digital that you can use for Apple Pay to make payments on. To make payments and purchase things, but to withdraw money, I could see that becoming an issue. So I just don't want you to get blindsided, and you are unaware of this, because you will have to wait for the new card, and it's automatically going to put you in that with that as your payment method. So I'd like to assume they would put you on a 7-day hiatus anyways, just to confirm that you made the change and you applied for that card. So because I don't like that card, I didn't like the last card or whatever it is, even though I applied for it, I removed myself from that payment method and used my personal bank account. Like I said, it just ended up working out better for me. So the downside is you'll have to wait 7 days for that card. And then if you don't want that to be your payment method, that you're not going to have access to that money, when you switch it over to your personal bank account, you're going to have to wait another 7 days. So this is going to be like a 2-week turnaround, 2 to 3 weeks, depending on the time it takes them to get you that card. So just keep that in mind when it comes to this card. And you can probably quote me on all those details, generally speaking, because if they're applying for a new car, if you're applying for a new card, you haven't gotten it yet, you can't do nothing with that until you get the card. On top of the fact that if there's a 7-day hiatus, which will probably take you close to 7 days to get the card, if they don't make you wait 7 full days for the change of payment method that you're using. On top of that, as a double whammy, if you wanted to switch back to FastPay, it doesn't tell you that they're going to turn that into your payment method that you're going to be using daily. So then to switch back to your bank account is going to be another 7 days once you input your actual bank card information. So like I said, that's 2 weeks that I don't want nobody to be without money. I definitely don't want to be without money for 2 weeks. I care less about that Crimson card. It's cool to have an extra option of a payment method just in case something happens with your bank or whatever it is. I just personally don't want to have to wait all that time just to only switch it back to FastPay again. That's like 2 weeks that I don't have access to my money, or you'll have access to it after week 1, because it will directly deposit into your actual bank. Whatever bank you have set up for direct deposit, it'll deposit your whole bulk earnings to that account. So it won't be necessarily a 2-week wait. You'll get it within 1 week or whenever the pay period ends, how many ever days it takes them to deposit all your earnings. But still, it's just a headache to me. So I just thought I'd make you guys aware of that, because I'd hate for that to happen and you didn't know. And me, I already started questioning it. Like, I wouldn't mind applying for the card if I was just applying for it and they sent me the card and that's it, but you didn't change my payment method. But the moment you change my payment method, it's a big headache at that point. And for me personally, it's just not worth it. There may be a lot of people that use this card. So for you people, it's probably best that you go ahead and apply, because that direct card, whatever they had before or previously, or that they still currently have, it's not going to be valid anymore come January 20th or 25th or something like that. So for me, it was more a problem that this pop-up is just on my screen that won't go away. Whether you click to your earnings or once your dash ends or when you open the app, you're going to see it on your map screen. And all it says is get started. It doesn't let you close out because they want you to apply for the card. I did call DoorDash to find out and see all this information because, like I said, I didn't want to apply and have to go through all that drama. I told her that I did not want the card. So she said, at least that's what she said. Who knows what happens come that day. I'm assuming you still have to apply, but she just said that that pop-up will just go away come that time. I'd like to hope and assume, because it's annoying to have that there when it's not something I'm even interested in. But she said it would go away after the start date or whatever it is. And from there, you would probably have to try to search to try to apply for that Crimson card. So that's it. I don't want to keep you guys too long. I just thought it was some important information when it starts to mess with your pay and it doesn't tell you, and maybe it does when you apply, that it's going to change that to your actual payment method. I just didn't take it that far because I didn't want the card, and I didn't want my banking messed up when it comes to cashing out, because I cash out daily. I don't let money build up in my DoorDash account for various reasons, but the main reason is if something happens with DoorDash or a banking system or something like that, or they go belly up or something happens like major and you have money within their system, do you think they're just gonna cash you out and send you your money? No, you're gonna be going through loops and hoops and this and that, trying to see about getting your money. And if it's a financial issue, you're gonna be the last ones that they're probably gonna be worried about. And that's just being, with the utmost respect, that's just being 100% honest. So that's the reason why I choose to just cash out daily. That way I don't have to worry about anything happening. You have so many scammers out there that are somehow getting taking over people's accounts. I haven't heard about it really lately. It was something that happened like last year, the year before, where a couple people had gotten a hold of thousands of DoorDash drivers' accounts, and they took all their money. I think it was up to a couple $1 million or something like that, or like $700,000, somewhere around there. But anyways, all it takes is one or two of them people to be able to do stuff like that. And then it makes me worry, because we get out here and we use our gas. We're out here putting the miles on the car. We're out here actually doing the work, whether you're picking up food or actually doing shop and delivers, only to have your money built up in an account with DoorDash for it to possibly be taken. And I get it, a lot of you guys, it's better for you. Maybe you want it to build up so it's actual paycheck where you're not dealing with the little change or little money daily, depending on how much you make. Daily. I make a lot, so I'm able to cash out $100 to $200 a day or whatever it is, generally speaking. So that is it. You guys, always, if you guys have any questions or comments, good or bad, please type down in the comments below. If there's something I can answer, I definitely will. I will make sure to get back to you, and if I don't have an answer, I will get the answer and get that back to you on that note as well. So with that said, people, I hope you guys have a good day. Additional note, I will be posting a video. I'm a little late to the party when it comes to this new pilot program update that they're gonna have going on. I just have to finish doing my updates on my video or whatever it is, a little detailed. So I just hadn't gotten to it. I've been a little busy lately, but I am gonna put my opinion and throw my thought about this updated Dash Rewards program out there. So just bear with me a little bit. I will be releasing it soon, probably within the next few days or so. I'll try my best. But this was something that I could do real quick and just kind of let you guys know and alert you. So with that said, until next time, your boy C-Moto, you know what it is. Peace out.